Alrighty, just started. Oh, can't change the camera yet. So let me make sure it's saved my defensive settings. Last chance, guys. This is it. All or nothing right here. Changing to broadcast view, going back to my old school ways of playing, and I'm gonna use square when I drive into the basket. So we'll see. Yeah, it did save. So as you can see, I always set my thing up in coach game plan before the game. I'm playing the Pistons, who are my least favorite team. Can't stand them. My most hated rival. So this is all or nothing. Got Lou Dort on D. Lilly. Jaws covering KCP because he's mainly a defender. KCP is not Jaw. Brandon Ingram, I got OG on him to match his length. And then Ajiva, Robert Williams, and then Hartenstein's on Gobert. I did look at my trades, and they are actually willing to trade me Mark Williams, who's an 84 overall, for Hartenstein. And Mark is a better rebounder. He's also, I think he's just 10 pounds lighter, but his speed is 5 better, and his stamina is 5 better. So I may end up doing that if Hartenstein has a shitty game again. And his stamina is my main concern. So, excuse me. All right. Let's get it.
On 2K Sports. Onside Greg
Gotta remember, use square. I'm only going to dunk. I'm going to dunk. When I'm really feeling like dunking on somebody, and I'm going to do the stick dunk, and then I'm going to do my signature dunk. Whenever I'm on a fast break.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game.
If this doesn't work out and the game still doesn't do what I want it to do, I'm just going to delete it because there's no sense in getting mad and stressing over it.
Thinking about a big move. Certainly
that sucks to know the game of basketball, and then you literally, it says, do this with this control, and then it doesn't do what you're trying to get it to do, no matter what camera you're on. So if camera's not going to matter, I'm going to play the way I'm most comfortable with, the way I've always played, and that's in broadcast.
Are they willing to move the assets, and do they have?
And then every time I go to drive in and use the stick, they always take step back jumpers, so instead I will just push square.
A championship.
And they can be scary when they get to the
playoffs. I'm only going to use the stick whenever I'm shooting, actually shooting threes and stuff, or whenever I'm on a breakaway.
That's what Eric Spoelstra brings.
Is it glitched? Like we're just going to sit here and watch OG stretch the whole time?
So here is Miami's starting group. OG Anunoby is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein.
Cameraman's like, keep pointing down there. We'll eventually get a glimpse of that cock.
Gobert is out there with Avdia. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Ingram. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2.
It's a D plus on for the fans. They're trying. Oh, that's lovely.
To start out.
He was in my way. Couldn't even see the ball. All right. Broadcast, baby. We're going back to broadcast. See, I like Stadium, but it's too zoomed in, and you really can't see your corners. That's also another reason I liked half. I think it was half. That's what it was called. Yeah, half court. That's not bad either. I'd almost try that. That's interesting. Full court. Court corner is interesting, but for now, the half court, that's the one I end up liking. Because as you can tell, when you actually get down there, when you're passing the ball around, you can see your corners so many times, you can't see who's standing at the corner down here at the baseline. So that's a big one for me, is half court. But if I have an issue, then I'll go to half court or try this full court corner. But for now, it's just broadcast, because that's what I said I would do.
Pass to Avdia. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Oh,
good D, OG.
Deflects the pass.
Yep.
Ingram with
first problem with broadcast view right there.
Caldwell Pope finds Lillard. And here's Gobert. Caldwell Pope up top. Guarded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. Bad shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here's
Oh, get it, Lou. Get it, Lou.
Jamming that one home.
Athletic play.
And what did I do?
On the drive, coming
I
in
used my
hot,
stick.
finishing it off.
I might
with the
have to
slam.
turn it to where it only does dribble moves only, and then just use square for
Pistons on
everything.
offense.
It's just such a habit. But to be honest, that was technically a breakaway. Wasn't like I was driving in on somebody. Bullshit.
And contact on
Man,
the
why?
shot, so
What are you
he'll be
doing,
shooting
Hart
free throws
son?
here.
Don't come down with it. Stay straight up. Straight up. Do not bring your
The
hand
Pistons
down.
shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team.
And I've loved how if BJ drives by Robert Williams, no problem. God forbid I switch to somebody else and try to help.
So he picks up just
Go.
one from the line that time. Now, we talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly,
See,
most of the potential
motherfucker still doesn't.
high-level ones have been.
I wasn't trying to
noted
pull up,
as
I was
teams
trying to
in the
drop
West.
in, and he
Maybe
pulled
you
up a
have
jumper.
team out east that is in the West, moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being the West. There's several options.
There you go, that's better.
In the NBA.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams
Ja.
are in the West, and I could see them.
He's not a three-point shooter. I was just feeling that.
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have a
Yes.
decent conference field.
Good job, Lou.
Here's Hananobi.
Yes, sir. Good job, OG.
Out of contact.
Way to go up into the
Line for
shooter.
2. It's going to be on
So square is, you know, obviously if I would have pressed forward on the stick, he probably would have blocked that. Pressing square, he was going to do the smartest thing to do.
And the first one drops. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
What the? Damian Lillard? And they only oop it when it works. They only oop it when it's 100% going to work. And if we oop that right there, never in a million years. On Lou Dort. Now, I know Lou's small, but that's Damian Lillard. And don't get me wrong, Damian's athletic. But how much do you see him finish an alley-oop? How much do you see him really dunk? That's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. That's absolute trash. And Avija makes a perfect pass, goes up, and then dunks on Lou Dort. Now, if that's anybody, if that's Ja, if that's anybody, Michael Jordan, like Damian Lillard is not going to do that to Lou Dort. It's not happening.
How many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually.
Damn one. Let's go, baby.
Closer to 18 to 20
Okay,
hours.
square
This is
button.
when you sign up.
Okay,
This is
square
when you
button.
love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he was successful.
Then what's up, y'all? Don't let them embarrass your boy like that.
So he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed,
go.
it's all just on another level.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Go ahead and get Isaiah out. Water time just ends up killing me.
He's checked in
His
for
stamina is
Hartenstein.
awful.
And things can get so intense when
I need it good. That's my biggest thing with, because I don't score with bigs. I need rebounding, interior defense. I need interior scoring.
nice story, like you've done
in case they get the
numerous
offensive rebound. But the most important thing is rebounding and defense for me.
A rush, and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast.
There you go. There you go, Lou.
It makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps.
Walk you through this one, guys. Here we go. I'll walk you right through this one. First off, look, jaw blows right by him. Right by him. Right here, I'm pointing towards the basket. Right here. Now look, why does he hesitate? Why does he hesitate? Why does he hesitate? Just run towards the basket. And instead he hesitates. So then whenever I do that, I press square and he pulls up because he hesitated. So I have to pass out of it. Now it's a good cut. Look at that. Wide open. But because I'm passing out of a shot, why does he stop running? Why? Now I'm still open. And I point towards the basket and he don't run. Now I know it's Brandon Ingram, so he's got the length. But that's a bucket. That's a bucket, bro. OG sucks, dude. He sucks.
Bumps to this day.
And I mean, in some of these games, man, where, like that game I lost, every point is crucial. I lost by 3 points, I think, in that game.
365, 24/7.
Damian Lillard out here dunking on every fucking body. Bobo can't get over and help in time. Yeah, Brandon Ingram puts a hand up behind OG Anunoby and makes me completely whiff on a layup.
So Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game play,
I don't get it. They, and this is what kills me. It's all about the programming in the computer. What a user does versus what it's sliders. So sliders are programmed. What a user does when you drive in with John Morant and you got what looks like is going to be a layup that he would finish every time, you can't finish. But if that was the other way around and computer drives in on us like that with Ja, they're going to finish it 100% of the time. Now you flip it around. If we have Damian Lillard and we try to drive in and we go to dunk, Bobo's going to block that shot on us or we're going to miss the dunk. But guess what happens when they drive in? Make the fucking dunk.
Motivate players to
it sucks,
Those
dude.
awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer we're going to see records set for the biggest contract.
Suck his dick some more. How far can he get his dick down his fucking throat, 2K? That I'll take, though. That's Damian Lillard. He's going to come off the screen and shoot that three. He's on fire now that he made 2 dunks. But those 2 dunks should have never happened.
Yes, well said. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get OG's fucking bitch ass out of there. He's trash.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Hendricks is checked in. Bogdanovich comes in for Avdia. Miles McBride's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Damian
absolutely
Lillard.
horrible.
The Heat also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Ball. Isaac comes in for Williams. And it's Derek Jones in for OG Anunoby. Now Ingram. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't
Look
go.
at him.
Pass to Hendricks. They set the pick. Here's McBride. Misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Tried to pass out of it! God damn it!
Ingram right side. Great
All day. All day, every day, baby. All day, every day. Pull up on that. When if I would have done that, they would have fucking swatted down my fucking throat.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Is that Lonzo Ball? I hope it is. It looks like it.
To the paint, looking to end the run. The rim rattling
Good cut, Lou.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense.
The icon pass that I'm really fucking surprised that he didn't stop on a dime right when he made his cut.
McBride passes to Hendricks. Now here's Ingram from 20 feet out. Rebounded by Isaac.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking
Like,
to
why do
create.
they all hesitate?
Quality offense will
Nobody, like everybody, when you, did they change the moves?
Bad shots.
Grant.
Yep.
The shot's good. Morant's got 5.
Yeah,
That time I
so
tried to dunk
tough
on
to
him.
knock Morant off balance. And
Like
he's
whenever
so talented.
nobody just does a
His
regular
focus on the
crossover
basket.
anymore. Every time that you flick up and to the left on the stick,
Ingram fires from way out.
it's gonna make it because I switched to Hartenstein.
From beyond the arc and then
I
some.
hate this game,
Yeah,
bro.
he
It
makes it look
sucks. It's
so
truly, it's
easy
just
out there.
trash. It is the worst 2K game they've ever made.
Good close contest so
And the
far
sad
as
thing
we
is
finish
it
the
was
first
actually
quarter.
really good when they first
Pistons
released it.
Lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena.
On
You're
all-star
watching 2K
difficulty to beat
Sports.
it all because they created a semi-pro difficulty. They didn't have to make another difficulty. There was no use in it. They had a rookie, pro, all-star, superstar, legend, and Hall of Fame, I think. They might have just had just 5. But why would you need to introduce another one? Like, from pro to all-star, it's too much. So let's just make semi-pro. What?
What do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that
But yeah, every
opens
time
up
you got the ball, if I
floor
cross over,
and
watch this.
really helps your
See how he hesitates? He doesn't
Damian
do,
Lillard
like,
out there
he
with Miles
hesitates before he
McBride.
does his
Then
crossover.
there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Len. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right
They
now.
hesitate before they do anything. Their guys don't. Their guys do everything fluidly. But your guys, they hesitate before they shoot. They hesitate before they go in for a layup, before they go up for a dunk. They hesitate before they do every single crossover move. Like John Morant's so fast, and how do they keep you from being able to blow by everybody? They make you hesitate on
A
crossovers.
lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching the players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the floor.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Takes it
Go,
inside.
Ja.
And
That time I flicked that
throws it
stick.
down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Miami. Pass to Hendricks.
See, I would have went through his hands and out of bounds if we'd have passed out of a shot like
Lillard
that.
against Dort. Now here's Lillard. He's covered
Let's go,
closely.
Lou.
No good that time. The Heat with the lead. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many
Bullshit.
trades
Okay.
that
Dude, I was about
were
to
there
say,
ever a few
they always call a
that were
fucking charge on
close to
them,
happening,
on
but
us,
may
every
have
time. That was, we got lucky.
At the 11th hour.
I always wait until things are 100%.
Let's go,
confirmed,
Ja.
but listen,
Come out
there's
strong in that third
always a
quarter.
trade or two that's viewed as done, but just does not happen. Whether it's sours, whether something falls
And
apart.
honestly,
There's always
you know, a
one
big
deal
part of
or
it too,
two
it's
that
the
falls
controls,
apart
but
at the trade
me
deadline
using
or
new
in the
players,
offseason.
not really
But
new,
I
I've used
try
some
to
of
wait
them
as
before,
best I
most
can
of
and
them,
make
but
sure
there are
that
certain
when I
players
report,
where
it is
I'm,
confirmed.
you know,
Standing.
trying to draft all modern. I didn't put any old school players on here. I'm trying to use modern players.
And it's hard to pick
So,
a more
that could be a big
electrifying
part.
player in
Getting
the
used to
league
your
than
roster
Ja
and your
Morant.
team
He
and stuff.
explodes off the floor.
And JB Bickerstaff has
Yeah.
called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Okay, so where do we stand from here? Robert's good, OG's good. Well, Jaws actually warmed up. Well, let's keep Hartenstein now.
A different look for Miami.
Bo don't get his
Williams
shit together, I'm gonna fucking start
OG
putting
Anunoby
Jackson
comes
or
in for
Kai.
Derrick Jones. And it's Dort in for Richardson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John.
I wasn't even. That's something else too. What makes them do that? Because you're supposed to hold circle to draw a charge, and all I'm trying to do is cut them off.
Love with the NBA. And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was
There
old
you
enough
go,
to see
Lou.
some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way.
Fuck!
Now, here's Bull. After the miss from Damian Lillard.
Boom! Let's go, OG! Big shot. That was all accident too, because I had to shoot it. But fucking, I meant to pass it to Robert Williams on that roll, and of course, I'm thinking the center set me a
Long
screen.
range jumper.
And the lead
What a start to the third quarter, or second quarter, baby. Let's go. OG. Show me why I shouldn't trade
He
you.
had 15 points last outing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. Two seasons
sir.
in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts.
Let's go, Bobo. Ah, it's feeling it. He can hit him.
It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
No help. How does OG not get back in time?
David, thank you.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Miami.
Yes, sir. Ja Rule,
That's
baby.
just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. Pass to McBride.
Well, we might win this game as the bench because their bench ain't that good. See, he blew right by me and I wasn't even holding my hands up.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Morant outside.
Take your time, Robert.
Williams sets a screen for Morant. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 6. And this is their first time matched
Can't
up
stand
with
it.
this year's
Can't fucking stand it.
It doesn't matter if he's
KCP out here dominating us now, and then fucking, I should have passed it to Rob, I get that. But I had a dunk on him. Had a fucking posterized dunk on him. Seemed like I released it just fine.
He wants to
Nope.
make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Yeah, Jaw's got to come out anyway. Let's get Jay Rich in. Well, let's get Dinwiddie and Jay Rich in. My boy's been killing off the bench. Ain't even got any playing time.
Comes in for Damian Lillard. And then for Miami, Hartenstein's checked in for Bol. Richardson comes in for Dort. And Dinwiddie subbed in for John Morant. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you
on, OG.
tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime.
There you go. Good help.
I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what
See,
a treat it was to
it's
have
gonna go off
Shams
me,
stop
ain't
by.
it?
He's definitely become
Fucking press
part of the
square.
fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication.
What? What? And now we see the dangers of pressing square, ladies and gentlemen. The dangers of pressing square. Make a cut with Jay Rich. Now I'm holding R2 and pressing square to go up. Ball entered from the bottom of the basket. Oh my God. Oh my God!
To his
Anything they can do to intentionally fuck you, dude. Anything.
Pistons trail by 4. Ball up top. Dinwiddie covering.
I don't get a fucking foul, but every time they do, oh my God, oh my God, dude.
Clearly fouled on that shot.
Yeah, Hartenstein's gone. He's gone.
Since 2009, the Pistons
I need a help
have
defender.
2
I need a fucking
playoff
defender.
appearances.
I need a defender and a rebound down there.
And they got swept in both
Yeah, he's
of those
gone.
playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery
He should have dribbled
picks
that right
they've
off
made
of me. I would have done that to
recently,
him.
Their fans are itching to see some progress.
And it's Ingram missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hartenstein passes to Richardson. Here's Anunoby. Detroit with the rebound. Defeated
All
by the
because he's a
Hornets
good
in the last
defender, but if
game.
I'm a good defender, that don't matter.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, the lack of effort they
What a
showed
fucking
on the glass
embarrassment,
is
dude.
just unacceptable.
What a fucking
And I'm
embarrassment.
sure the coaching staff will let them know about it.
Richardson gets a wide open look. That drops.
I'm glad he made it because it's based off of how open they are.
Richardson's got
That low
himself
risk
going
reward
down his
helps
first
me.
points of the game on the deep ball. The deep three from Ingram. And he got that
Crazy that I'm up by 6
doesn't go
points.
in.
Crazy.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge.
My defense is actually doing a little bit better.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With JB Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the Heat, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Detroit Pistons.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forcing turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has
Yeah, because let's think about I would be up by 12 points. I had 6 points taken away from me.
Fantastic.
Hell,
A lot of strong
and look at
finishes.
the points that was given to them.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy
Calling
and
fouls for them, which we're in
athleticism he
Detroit,
has,
so it is what it is.
can
But
make
Dame
for a
Lillard getting
big
alley-oops on
night when he
people.
gets it going.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Lou Dort. Bob Williams is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Ja Morant.
That was stupid. Probably had 16 open shots that whole time right there.
After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. And the basket by Lillard. Greg, you know this. Good
He was
coaches
for sure
give
going to
their
make it because he didn't
players
pass to Gobert.
But what's
He
the
was
balance
guaranteed to make that
between
shot.
Affirmation and accountability.
Well, when you believe in a player, that also
Go up
comes
quick with it, Ja.
expectations. So a coach has to
Just start
boost them
fucking
up
using my
and
left
also
stick. Because
demand
every
that they
single
deliver.
fucking time you try to do a crossover with your right stick, they hesitate. Every fucking time.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Ingram against Anunoby. And the whistle blows.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What?
That is his first foul of the game.
The things they call for them. It's crazy.
And here's Avdia to the middle, looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
With his
You're gone,
giant
dude.
frame,
You are.
Gobert
He is
sets up
absolute
his
fucking
screen
dog
and then
shit.
just
That dude
pivots
right there
into
is fucking
position.
trash. Rudy's a defender.
Morant outside.
Now go ahead and get him caught up in a pick and roll.
Screen on Lillard. And
He outsees the
stolen by
defender.
Gobert.
And then, you want to tell me, I'll tell you something else that's funny. When Rudy's guarding Robert Williams is the one that comes and sets the screen. Isn't that funny how they're putting Rudy in the pick and roll every time? Every time. When Robert Williams is on Rudy, they bring Robert Williams up to set the screen. And then now they bring Hartenstein up because Rudy's on Hartenstein. It's all rigged. It's all set up to make you fail.
Here's Ingram.
Don't worry about getting a rebound.
Well, this is the kind
Don't
of
worry about getting a
defender
rebound.
Williams is.
Don't worry about getting a rebound. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't just stay down there. Just play real NBA basketball. Just stay down there. Don't worry about getting the board. And then if I do get a rebound, I'll pass it to you wide open down there. Play the cheap way. And this whole fucking, like, we just got back from halftime. We played 1 minute and 20 seconds and everybody's tired.
And some changes here for the Heat. Ball, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Robert Williams. And Jones subbed in for Anunoby. And it's a great finish!
Good job, y'all.
Oh, my. Well,
and look, do you see how Ingram was sneaking over? This is what's funny to me. All right, we'll pause it again. We'll pause it 100 times a game. Now what? This is how good of defense they play, but our guys act like they're fucking idiots. Even if we had all A+ defenders, they're fucking idiots. Look, get an open lane. Rudy comes over with the help because his help defense IQ is high. That's all fine. Now, here's what you should do. You're supposed to, all right, Rudy's there. So instead of dunking on him, most of the time you want to just pass that off to Bol. But now watch what Brandon Ingram's doing. He's sneaking. Look at that. He's not even moving his feet, sliding his feet. Watch right here. He goes from the elbow and jumps down to almost the second hash down there. Watch him. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He's not fluidly. He jumped off his right foot. And that's insane. Okay? Now here's the thing. I need to kick that out to Derek Jones, but Brandon Ingram is in position to, if I kick that out to Derek Jones, he's going to instantly he's going to do just like he did right there and just take half a stride and then be up on me. And then if I pass that off, if I do a bounce pass or dish that off to Bol, then Brandon Ingram's in position to help. So he's playing defense on two people right there. Perfect. He crashed to get a rebound if I miss it. But right here, playing off of Rudy, I'm supposed to either pass that to Derek Jones. And if I pass it to Derek Jones, it's going to go through his hands and out of bounds because I passed out of a shot. But if they pass out of a shot, it's a perfect pass every single time. And now look at Bol down there. Open for his shot, but guess what? Ingram's right there. And if I would have passed it, guess what's going to happen? Ingram's going to smack that ball away. It's crazy, dude. It's wild. And I'm on all-star difficulty. This ain't like I'm playing on Hall of Fame.
Bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Look at
And
him.
he gets the whistle.
Every time you go up for a fucking shot, they call foul for him.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple
Absolutely unfucking real.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league.
Get it, Ja. Let's go.
His incredible. He knocks down threes. It's
the ball went
not
through
a
Damian.
coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing.
Now, of course, we can't play defense. Our offense gets going a little bit. We finally pull away. We can't play defense.
Back to Lillard.
Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Dude, how many fucking fouls they gonna fucking call?
Foul as the whistle
I'm fucking
blows.
challenging
He'll
that
shoot 2
one.
free throws.
He went straight up.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered.
I mean, I know we're in Detroit, but I've never had this happen. Ever. Road or not. I've never had them just call that many fucking fouls. It's like you can't play help defense anymore. You set your help defense, and then somebody comes over, he's straight up. Like I just, all because Damian Lillard's a higher rating. But if they brought their third string center in, and Ja Morant went up against him, they wouldn't call a foul. I'd have like a 10% chance to get a foul call. They get a 100% chance every time they drive in, and I have to play help defense.
Feels this wasn't the right call. You gotta acknowledge the effort being put in.
I need interior defenders, man.
Miles McBride's checked in for Avdia.
Look, I only got 3 fucking timeouts left. Yeah, bitch, ball don't lie. Ball don't fucking lie. Let's go.
Coach of the Detroit Pistons. We were just talking the other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. hardworking people.
Perfect
that
fucking defense, boys.
Really value hardworking teams, and if you are,
yeah, he's gone. I'm gonna get a whole new set of centers, boy. Bobo, what good is your height? What good is your height? First off, Jonathan Isaac's wide open and misses. So whatever, got to deal with that. So now I already expect to miss. But so I switched to Bobo. Now look at me. Look where I'm at with Bobo. You can't get better position than that. Cannot get better position. Rudy just comes up behind him, smacks it away. And then Dinwiddie, fucking 6'8" wingspan, can't even get it. That's wow.
they will be behind you all the way.
Here's Ingram. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Three people. I switched to Dinwiddie, and then he just stopped running. And Derek Jones can't block it.
Touch over 2.5
I don't know what to do.
Quit
playing the game. That's what.
Kicks to Isaac.
That's the only thing you can do is quit playing the game.
Detroit is
because it's not realistic. It's not fun.
McBride passes to Gobert for the lead, and Bull pulls it down.
You sure you want to? You sure you got that rebound, Bull?
Always, you can rely on him.
Stop me in the fucking dime.
Just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
There you go, Dinwiddie, do. Dinwiddie, do. Go.
Dinwiddie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You guys just get through to the start of the fourth quarter. I'll get the starters and fucking win. On some bullshit. It was up 6 points. Should have fucking killed him.
In the third quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Dinwiddie attacking. Rebound to Troy.
All right, first off, should have made it. Should have made it. Length don't matter anymore. Used to, length and size mattered. Should have made it. Okay, but I'll take that I didn't. Right? Crossed up. He's got his back to me, dog. He's got his fucking back to me, dog. Look at that. He's got his back to me. And then just puts one arm out. All right, so whatever. Length don't matter. Did everything I could. He missed it. Now right here. I'm still, it's still my name, K-Mac91, underneath Dinwiddie. I press triangle. Watch what happens when you press triangle. Say he steps over, didn't even jump. That's what happened. That's what registered. When I pressed triangle to get a rebound, that's what he did. He stepped over to the side. Did not register. Now, let me explain this. Maybe somebody would be like, well, it's because when you press triangle, right here, he wasn't looking at the ball. So that's why he didn't jump. Okay. Then why the hell can he play defense when he's not looking at me?
Right.
It intentionally rips you off.
Here's Lillard.
It's like every goddamn sports game that's out there, it intentionally rips you off.
That time, but it drops. He's got 15.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to Richardson. Isaac outside. Back to
Idiots,
Richardson.
bro. Idiots! You fucking idiots!
McBride with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Ingram
now somebody post me up because the big guy's got to post. Yeah, look.
Lillard, the pass to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Back to Lillard for the lead.
I'm out.
The three-pointer.
The out's coming.
And the Pistons lead by 2.
Starter's coming back in. I don't even know, bro. It almost makes me want to fucking cry. Like, yeah, a grown man about to fucking bawl his eyes out. Because, I mean, that's how, like, I know basketball, and I know every time, and I get it, they're gonna take advantages of mismatches, right? So as soon as they see I've got a big guy and a little guy, they're gonna move the ball around and get it to Rudy. But then I tried to double team with him. I'm holding L2 trying to trap the ball, and he won't fucking trap it. And then he passes it to Dame, who should not ever be left open. So out of the 2 people that was up there, dude decides to leave Damian Lillard open. And then I still tried to fucking close out, and it didn't matter. I wouldn't have made that, but okay.
Caldwell-Pope. And Morant's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Williams. Bogdanovich, no luck. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third.
Let's go, Ja.
Well, when Morant makes that move, the defense is almost helpless.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade OG. I'm gonna get Hartenstein's gone, Bobo's gone. I'm gonna start bringing in Jackson and Kai and see if either one of those bring us a spark.
1 second left, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
It's funny how smoothly they can all do their moves. They can all do like everything smoothly. I'm gonna fucking cross back. I'm gonna take a step back, cross up, cross back over, run to the three-point line, stop on a dime, pump fake, let you go by me, pull up a jumper. And if we try to do that, they hesitate before every single one of those moves I said. They hesitate before every one of them.
And
there's no fluid motion with it.
You our State Farm assist of the game.
Do you think the 2K cares? Nope, because they get their money every single year, and they know that all you other fucking dumbass people like to play my player mode. Nobody cares about playing a fantasy draft, a fucking franchise mode. All it's about is fucking, you know, and to each his own, you know, like, that's, but it's the fact that how many people do it. They did a poll or something one time, and it was like 90% of people said that their main game mode is my player mode. That's stupid.
Hendricks in at the 4. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Lillard kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Drains the 3-pointer.
I can't explain how gone you are, bud. Letting Andre Drummond just push you to the side and bully you, you're fucking trash. Oh my God, can you believe that, guys? We just got a foul on Damian Lillard.
His presence on the floor is such a fact.
Everything's slightly early, slightly late. Can't make free throws. You can make them, but can't get a fucking an excellent release on anything.
Energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. That's who's checked
so
in for the
fucking
Pistons.
lucky you missed that.
With the lead. Here's Morant.
Let's go, Ja. Take the fuck over, big boy. Little boy, whatever the fuck. Let's go.
Well, this kind of performance
little man.
Doesn't surprise anyone.
That's a grown man in a little dude's body. Let's go.
Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Lillard against Dort. And shot on the way. And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's Ananobi.
Let's fucking go! Let's go, OG!
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific.
I'll keep you. I'll keep you. But I'll tell you what, for sure, my 2 centers are gone. Bobo and Hartenstein are gone.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. It's good.
I know it's Bogdanovich. I know. But he pulled up. The way he shot that made it like he was so open. Like, it was guaranteed it was going to go in. A computer was programmed to, you're only going to shoot it if it's for sure going to go in. So I'm going to pass the ball off. All I'm going to do is take a step back. Yeah, I gave him too much space. Yeah, it's the view. That was just all the view because it looked like I was a lot closer to him than that.
From long range.
Their ability, again, to stretch
can't dare
the floor,
Bogey to shoot that.
In this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
They're finding lanes.
Fucking Jaws killing
with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
And it's sad, too, because my defense was doing good. I think we allowed 10 points in the first quarter, and usually I always try to win 60-40. If I can outscore them by 5 points in each quarter and only allow 10 per quarter, then I can win 60-40. And nope, it's not the case.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He knows they struggled at the free throw line,
Man,
but
honestly,
he
I
actually
didn't
looked
even
at the positive. He said if
distracted
we
with
continue to
something.
get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there.
Still good.
Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Poked away.
There you go, Hartenstein.
Up top, Anunoby. He's covered by Ingram. Lillard against Morant. It's
Let's
good.
fucking go, Ja! Let's go, Ja!
Just in the second half.
They all thought we was going left.
Just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Ingram passes to Gobert. Caldwell Pope kicks to Avdia. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Avdia dishes to Gobert.
Well, look,
Of course they're gonna. Of course Lou Dort's gonna foul him. Of course Lou Dort's gonna foul.
And what do you guys think so far?
It's why the fuck wouldn't he? Why would Lou Dort not foul him? Because Robert Williams came over. That's why. But thank God, because he'd have probably got an and-1. I know they'd have gave him an and-1. If he'd have been able to get that shot off, they'd have given him an
They took
and-1.
advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And he makes the first.
And one of the
We won't make you think he's gonna miss it. It's gonna pull a bowl.
That shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Well, you know, every team is looking for a defensive anchor. Gobert fills that role to perfection.
Dort kicks to Morant.
Fucking go! It's Jaws now!
It's a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be
Fuck
a
you,
contender
Rudy.
for the dunk of the year, I think. So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 6.
That's by far the worst thing I've seen ever on this game. There's been some shit. Like, how am I? That's another thing about the view is I can't tell who the hell's not playing defense. It's that bad, dude. They gave them easy points. They gave that to him. And then to beat it all, I switched to Lou, who's my best defender, by the way, and I press triangle right here. And he just rides his fucking ass. Doesn't even try. 78 overall, KCP. And if that's us, no way. I cut him off. And look, it makes me get behind him. Just look at that. Right in front of him now, watch.
And it's in there.
Well, look, they needed that one. Tremendous leadership by
Wow,
Caldwell Pope
man.
in an important situation.
Still in control, though.
Morant against
By God, especially with Ja, baby.
I mean, he is.
Damian Lillard ain't covering that. Yeah, even Avija, look at the way he just played defense. They just magnetically pulled him.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside.
Wow, Lou, why? Don't leave Damian! Look, I've got him. And if you're gonna do it, smack the ball. Look at this. Dude, this is the worst 2K game ever. It's so fucking glitchy. It's so glitchy. It's so fucking horrible. Watch him when he tries to drive in. He bounces the ball. Look at what's the ball right here. What's the ball? It hits my knee. Look at the way, and then it just suctioned back to his hand. Suction back to his hand. Now look at Lou. Lou's helping. He's looking directly at the ball. Smack it away, dude. Smack it away. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you want to race? I'll race you to the basket. Let's race to the basket. No, let's just leave Damian Lillard wide open. That way it cuts it to a three-point game. Fucking convenient, ain't it, guys? Keep letting them score quicker. What a fucking embarrassment, dude. 2K should be fucking ashamed of themselves. That's all I've got. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
Fucking whole game, bro.
Ingram against Anunoby. From the baseline. He can't get that one to fall.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's easy fucking money. He's on fire, baby.
Yeah, I'm amazed at
Yep.
Morant's
Well,
ability
at least now we know
to take contact
driving in, holding
still
square
stay
works
in
unless you're
full
Josh
control.
Richardson, and then it's going to make you throw the ball under the basket through the hoop. But the square has helped me a lot. My defense needs work, but that's going to change with Hartenstein. And he almost, that's my point, but yeah, he almost made a liar out of me by getting a steal. He should have got a steal. That should have been a steal. But he's an idiot, so just proves my point.
It's Morant with the drive. The kick out to Williams. And a short top of the key. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Morant.
What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Put the fucking dagger in him, Ja.
Point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
That's your best bet right there. Give it to him.
Wants to make sure
Just pass it to him. Stand there, do a jab step, and then do a jab step to the right, and then run to the left, and then just blow right by him. Instead of trying to do crossover moves, do your jab step, then just run straight towards the basket, and you should get them. Especially if you call an ISO and pull everybody out of the paint. So that might be my go-to right there. But it's sad because I want to play basketball. You know, I want to move the ball around. I want to set pick and rolls. But you can't because the way that the movement is on this game, it's so janky. It's horrible, bro. And I know some people watch these videos and they like to see me rage. That's like, I watch people rage and laugh and stuff all the time. So, and I get it, but at the same time, some people don't want to see me bitch over and over and over. It's like, why do you keep playing the game? Because it's only an NBA basketball game there is. It's not that simple. I stopped sports for a while. I got rid of it, and I was happier. I was less stressed, but I missed it, and then I wanted to try a fantasy season with modern day players to see some of the players that I like to watch in real life, see how they do. So it's definitely trial and error, but man, it's just a movement. It's nothing to do with the players themselves. It's just a fucking movement. Hartenstein really sucks, and I'll get rid of him, and I'll work around all that, and I'll make the moves that I need to make. But just when you see the game intentionally ripping you off and you can't play defense, which is my main thing in any sport, is I love playing defense. I'm a defensive-minded person. Stay back here.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Ingram against Anunoby.
Good hell. Good fucking hell.
Well, give credit to the defense.
There's that D.
Him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
All right, settle it down. Be
Morant
smart.
Outside.
Dagger. Dagger!
Taking no chances.
That was a hell of a fourth quarter, guys.
To seal the
A hell of a
And
fourth
this
quarter.
run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Oh my God.
Well, good
I'm glad he missed that because that would have been a
He
poster.
had the D tangled up there with that
Not a poster, but a
crossover,
highlight.
just couldn't convert the finish.
See, I tried to pass that to Hartenstein because he was open.
Anunoby has
Oh!
the
Oh, OG, you just solidified why I should keep.
12-point heat lead. And so Miami takes this one by a big
God,
margin.
you wouldn't think as much as I bitched I won by 12, but that was just a massive fourth quarter, dude. I'm going to have to go see how much I won by.
That's what you want to do.
That was an incredible fourth quarter.
Don't give them any chance.
So, what I've learned is get rid of Hartenstein, get rid of Bol.
So for Stan Van Gundy,
I'm going to keep Bol, but he's going to be in the reserves unless I can get a good trade for him. I'm going to shop him, and if I can't get a good trade for him, I'll keep him in our reserves. But I'm going to Kai Jones and Jackson Hayes. They're going to get a chance, but I'm going to trade. I'm going to get rid of Hartenstein and get Mark Williams and try him out. And then every time I drive in, I'm going to keep it on broadcast view. Every time I drive in, I'm going to use Square. Damian at 21. At 12 in the second half. Yeah, that third quarter, he came out and killed us, dude. 2 for 3 from 3. But that's Dame, and I'll take that. That's what's fun about the game. Those are the fun things. Is that whenever you want their best player to score, obviously your goal is to stop them. But the biggest thing is like if he has 21 at the end, you understand that. It's the ways that he gets it is what's bullshit. Like he should have never got that dunk. He should have never got that alley oop. Things like that. Those threes, I'll take that. I don't care if he goes 12 for 12 from 3, right? Because it's like that's Damian Lillard, dude. He's a demon. Is it going to be bullshit? Probably because, making 12 threes in a game, but that's just exaggeration. But point is, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take KCP getting 10. It's just the way that they get them. Brandon Ingram, dude, OG's defense, his 3 and D, I just need to chill out with OG and let him do his thing because he shut Ingram down. 3 for 12. That right there is the difference in the game is how Ingram played. And look at Ja. Look at Ja. Woo! I figured he was pushing 40, but the fact that he got over 40, went 20 for 24, dude. He finished using that square button. Square for the win. OG had his 10, so played perfect defense on Ingram, and he got double digits. Went 2 for 3 from 3. So we'll take it. Jay, I'm not going to fuss about my bench because literally, look, they played 4 minutes. So I feel bad for Jay Rich because he'd been playing great all season. He didn't get a lot of playing time tonight, so I will change that. My Tennessee boy would be playing for sure. We know that. So, Hartenstein, buddy, you're gone. 6 rebounds, awful. I had a chance for some blocks, had a chance for another steal. Didn't even take a shot, which is fine. You ain't going to take one on Gobert. That's fine. I don't expect that. But 6 rebounds, that's horrible. And the defense wasn't there. He runs out of stamina too easily. Derek Jones ain't been playing good for me either, honestly, but I feel like I'll get it going with him. He's a high flyer. Isaac, he's usually good for me. He just didn't have a good game. Bobo, you suck. You literally 7'4" and have no ability to play help defense. You're slow. Sorry, buddy. Chance for some other boys to shine. Blue-haired Kai Jones, baby. Jackson Hayes. Time to step up, boys. One of you guys is coming off the bench. Probably start with Jackson. Considering we got 7', 220. Kai's 6'11, 221. I'll go with Jackson. A little bit skinnier, more athletic. See how he plays. Hell Bobo's 7'3", 220. So I would rather trade a couple inches and get the speed. That's what she said. So we'll see what's up. But I hope they keep doing updates on this game, man, because that's right. Like the movement, it's so horrible. And just some of the things that it makes you do. It's just like Josh Rich. I press and square to go up for a layup, but Josh Richardson throws it under the basket. All right, so what was that fourth quarter before it cuts us off here? Yeah, 25-15 outscored them in the fourth quarter. That's insane. You talk about firing up. 11 for 11 made every single. I think Josh shot all 11 shots in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir. That's how it's done. No turnovers. Obviously, we went 11 for 11. So, yeah. Let's see. Total game. They shot 7 of 14, but once again, that's Damian Lillard. It's fine. We were 4 for 11. That's a big difference. Fast break points we got back. Did a good job of that. Points in the paint killed them. We had 5 turnovers. That's gotta change, especially when you're on the road. And then we didn't force any turnovers, so that's got to be better. They had 7 offensive rebounds. That's not good, but hopefully that'll change when we get rid of Hartenstein. Bench points. Maybe I didn't play my bench a lot either. So, all right, live and learn. Hopefully they'll update it and make the movement and the actual feel of the game better. But now we know broadcast view. Use your square button. Be patient with the game, as patient as you can be. Make fourth quarter runs. But deuces.